Hey, Colorado Springs, I'm Laura Nicole. Welcome to What's Good in Your Neighborhood. And like always, we're talking about great ways to get involved in the community. Today, I've got Dylan Craddock of the Pikes Peak Cultural Office here with me to talk about October being Arts Month and all the fun stuff that we can get out there and do. Welcome in, Dylan.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to chat with me. Tell us what you guys are up to over at the Cultural Office and Peak Radar and all the art things that you have coming up.
Yeah, well, Arts Month is all of October, so we have a bunch of things coming up. This year, the theme is Unite Your World with the Arts, because we know it's kind of a tough election year. So we wanted to lean into the connective power of the arts and talk about how it can be community health and engagement and bringing people together in positive and fun ways.
What does that look like? I mean, like, that all sounds amazing, but bringing people together in fun ways with the arts and community health is not exactly the sentence that I thought that I'd be hearing. So
for sure,
tell us more about it.
Yeah, so the theme, Unite Your World with the Arts, there's a couple different ways to get involved. The first one is to sign up to be an arts advocate. And when you do that, you get our Cultural Office newsletter. You get signed up for Colorado Business Committee for the Arts, their Colorado Arts Action newsletter, which was a lot of Colorado's. But that just gets you more engaged and involved in how to be, an arts supporter and learn more about what the arts can do for communities. And then you get this amazing free yard sign, which we very purposely made not election-y. It's really colorful and really vibrant, and I think just shows the diversity of the art scene. And how you can engage with it.
I love that. Yeah. So our art scene in Colorado Springs, I feel like there's stuff going on all the time. And you guys reach out past the Springs too, right?
We do. We serve El Paso and Teller County. So if you were to go, the main way to get involved with Arts Month is artsoctober.com. We have event feeds going all through the month of October, and we're also hosting some socials ourselves. So you can go all across the region and find something that you're looking for.
I love it. Tell us about these socials, though, because those were sounding really fun to me.
Yeah, of course. So we're doing 2 social events to kick off Arts Month. The first one is in Woodland Park at Reservoir Gallery on September 30th.
Okay.
They're from 5 to 6:30, and they're totally free and open to the public. And what you can expect is like a free open social with creatives and elected officials and candidates and all the types of people that you might want to interact with through an arts lens. We're also going to have a civic engagement activity, which it's hard to describe without seeing it visually.
Okay.
But it's come and go optional, and it asks you the question on how you can have a stronger, better arts community.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so like when we go, are there going to be activities and things to do there? I know you said it's social, so you're like, chatting with folks, and you've got officials there, you've got other creatives there, whether they're artistic or otherwise. But are there like things to do? Should we bring the kids? What kind of things
bring the kids. There'll be fun stickers and arts resources, so you can learn about how to get more involved with the arts community. So you can learn about COPPR or people like the Pikes Peak Artists Council and how to get more involved in our creative scene and things like that. And then free food and cash bar. So tons of ways to socialize.
So maybe just like more like visiting booths and chatting with people.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay. That sounds great. And then all month long, you guys are celebrating the arts throughout the month of October. So I'm guessing you're going to have tons of things for us to do on, was it Arts October? October Arts?
Artsoctober.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Artsoctober.com. And what kinds of things can we find there? And which ones, if you will, because I think we have a lot of viewers that probably have kiddos out here.
Yeah.
Like which ones can we bring family to? Which ones are maybe a little more calm?
Yeah, totally. Well, let me back up a bit because we're hosting 2 socials. So the second one is going to be on October 1st, the kickoff of Arts Month. Same format, but it'll be at the Fine Arts Center in downtown Colorado Springs. So you'll also get to visit an arts venue, and the museum may be open. So, yeah.
Wait and see?
Wait and see.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, what a great place to come. And downtown, we love getting down there anyway. We have so much to offer in that scene between the arts and the food and all the things.
Exactly.
So what a great place to be. Okay, now launch us forward to October, if you will.
Of course. So one of the best ways to get involved is to visit artsoctober.com, and we have these awesome event feeds. So we break the whole month into different fun theme weeks. So the first week is visual and culinary arts. The second is theater and film. Third is poetry, prose, and comedy, and the last is music and dance. So you could try something new every single week of October in a different type of arts venue. I can't say I've looked at too many of the events myself, so I'm not necessarily going to recommend one, but there's probably over 200 for you to
Whoa.
explore.
Oh my gosh, that's so great. So this is the centralized place that if folks are having something
Yep.
and hosting it along with it, you guys are going to put it out there so we know exactly where to find it
Yep.
and where to go, right?
Super user-friendly. All arts organizations have to do if they're hosting an event in October is to post it to peakradar.com, and it
Okay.
automatically filters into artsoctober.com.
I love that. And I love that service. Like,
Yeah.
tell everybody a little bit more about Peak Radar.
Yeah, I'd be happy to, because Peak Radar is super cool. It is a free community cultural calendar. So we post all kinds of events and help people promote what they're doing. It's a free tool to the community. You don't have to pay, anything to list an event, and we still will promote it via newsletters and event feeds. I think it feeds into like 4 different event calendars all through the city too. So maybe
Yeah.
you're visiting visit COS.
It's like saying Colorado 5
Oh, I
times.
know,
It's fine.
exactly. And you want to find one event through there, those are Peak Radar feeds that feed right into there.
I think
So,
that's super cool.
yeah.
I love that we have it. And if you're ever looking for something to do or trying to get out and about or planning with family, come into town or
Yep.
any of those things, like Peak Radar is definitely the place to go online and be able to find, here's what's happening, here's what we have to pick from.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes so many events come and go and you're like, I never heard about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know. And like, oh yeah, I probably should have checked the calendar.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, and we make it easy for you too, because we also have a weekly newsletter called the Peak Radar Picks that you can sign up for, and you'll get, I think it's like 10 to 12 events right to your inbox.
Oh, so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it really easy too. But more things in my inbox. I don't know.
I know.
You might have to convince me on that
You
one.
can also follow us on Instagram.
There you
so
go.
There's lots of
might-
ways to engage.
That might be a little more practical, Dylan.
Totally.
Let's just out myself there.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
get it. I get it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm really excited for October, all the different things that you have coming up. Are you guys hosting anything else like in the downtown area? I know you've got, everybody else is hosting their things, right? But is the cultural office doing anything else special that we've got to know about, or is basically we just got to head to the website?
Head to the website, but those socials are our 2 biggest things for October, and they're going to be a great way to kick everything off. You'll learn about artists and civic engagement and community, and they're just going to be fun.
Okay. And you yourself, by the way, are over there at the office doing the creative economy?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, tell us more about that, because that sounds so fascinating to me.
Yeah, so my position has been at the cultural office for about a year, and I'm the first person to ever have it, which is really fun and cool and very creative, which I enjoy. I describe my job as all things arts and business. So sometimes I'm out, meeting different vendors and understanding their needs and connecting in the resources. I also run a opportunities board for creatives. So if you're looking for a new job or volunteer opportunities, maybe you want to sit on a new board or something, you can find it again on Peak Radar.
Really?
But I actually run that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds really fun. How'd you get into this?
Well, I've always been in the nonprofit sector, and when this job came up, I was like, wow, being able to work with the arts community, especially as a Colorado Springs local, I was born and raised here, would be so cool, because I think what makes us special is our small business community. I adore like just wandering downtown and going into Eclectico, and now I know all the vendors there and their friends, and just being able to see a small business like that thrive in the town that I love is something that keeps my job going, keeps me
I think
going.
it's like really cool in the way that I know there's artists in bigger cities, but ours feels so accessible, either through Friday night art walks or First Fridays or like whatever we have going on all over the city, like all over the county, I should really say, because even Monument has their art walks and things, right? So I don't know, I love that about our town, that we have access to those things.
Yes.
And we have lots of like local places to get involved, right?
Oh, definitely. You can also find really high quality art and decorate your home at a pretty affordable price, I've found. Like our vendors are really reasonable, and they just want you to, check out their shops and enjoy.
And being able to support somebody like who adds to the community in that way is so cool too.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Well, Dylan, this has been so fun. Is there anything else that we need to know about or that you want our viewers to know before we check out this time?
I think just to go visit artsoctober.com and see all the ways that you can get involved this year, because Arts Month is really fun and there's something for everyone.
I love it. Well, thanks so much for telling us about it. Make sure you head over to artsoctober.com, check out the events, and show up. Show up and find something fun to do. There's something for everyone, as you said. That's all we have time for today, but we'll see you back here next time on What's Good in Your Neighborhood.